Okay, now we started. I just want to welcome everyone to South Africa Guided School. Zai Olokani. I'm your batch admin and mentor for 137. With your permission, we'll be going through today's day one. For the next 10 days, we'll be working together. We equip you with all the knowledge that you need of the Triple M community guide. Sorry about my network, but now I'm all sorted. Kindly show me with feedback on the YouTube live chat if you can all hear me loud and clear. Hear me loud and clear. Kindly give me feedback live chat. Okay, guys, on your right hand side, there should be a live chat where you can respond back to me. You can respond back to me. If you all can see my screen right now, there is a live chat. You can respond back to me. You can respond. Can you hear me, guys? Hear me? I only see two people here. Can anyone hear me? Okay, there's kind of a little bit of delay on YouTube. Speak to delay with 15 to 20 seconds. So I'm not sure how long, how much is it delaying to reach where you are? Okay, I just want to welcome you all to Triple M Africa Guided School, Triple M South Africa Guided School. So I'm going to you on what you were supposed to do on the task of day number one. Day number one. If you all can see my screen, I want you to give me a feedback if you can all see my screen. Okay, guys, the network is really bad. It's showing me that it's still to start. Well, at least I've already started. Okay, I'm just going to open the task for today. I'm just going to open the task for today. When it starts, you're all going to see what I'll be sharing with you. Okay, so on preparation day, that was yesterday, you guys were supposed to create one account on Facebook promoting the Triple M community. You were supposed to create one account on Facebook designed for promoting Triple M community. But if you already have a Facebook account, if you already had a Facebook account or you already have one, you still use that same one to do the simple task so that you promote our Triple M community. You have to make sure that you optimize your machine, your PC, your tablet, your smartphone, and delete unused files and programs. Optimize it to make sure that you delete unnecessary files, necessary documents and programs so that it can be a little bit faster, or it can be fast. You need to optimize it so that it will work smart. Then after that, you have to check your microphone and camera, because you need to use these in the school. You need to use a microphone in the school as well as a camera. So you need to make sure that your laptop or your desktop or your tablet or your iPad or your smartphone has a microphone and a camera. After that, you have to make sure that you have one account on Gmail. You have to make sure that you have a one account on Gmail. This is compulsory. Everyone should have a Gmail. As some of you were complaining that you cannot access the file that we shared with you, this is the file that you are supposed to open. You click on the link that I shared with you yesterday. It will take you to this page. You can just skip that file today, and every day that we're going to have the tasks in the guided school, it will have automatic updates. Day, that same link will have updates depending on which day it will be. So you need to make sure that you have one Gmail, one account, just one account. Though you use Outlook or Yahoo on your Triple MPO, you need to make sure that you have one. Okay, after that, you had to read the school's regulations. The school's regulations. What you have to do is you highlight this link just like this, and you click on it, and it will take you to a page. It will take you to a page. This page is the one that that link will take you. I'm just going to share with you on the Skype platform. On the Skype platform, there you go. You just click on that. It will take you. Then you understand everything that you need to know about the regulation of our Triple M community. Okay. So as you can see, you need to read this and understand. You need to read this and understand from one. Okay, so I'm going to quickly read it and explain it to you. You wouldn't get to read it, or you missed, or you didn't understand some of the aspects written here. Regulation: a set of schools rules, entire component. Everyone should read it. Triple M school regulation. If you have already applied for and been admitted in the school, attend it. So from today onward, to attend each and every day for a period of 10 days, 9 days from now. If you're not in a position to attend the classes, you should notify the mentor in advance. You should notify the mentor in advance. Tomorrow, I will make sure that I will have an attendance register so that everyone will get to sign in on that register. At the start of the day, you will receive a video explaining all the tasks for the day, and there will be a conference all together where we will discuss the successes and failures of the day. Will be given in the Skype chat. I already shared with you since yesterday. Class or a part of it, you should notify me in advance, otherwise you'll be excluded. So that's it, guys. You need to make sure that you let me know if you're not in a position to attend a class or a lecture or a meeting of that part. Number 2, you must not refuse to help your neighbor. If the team asks a question and you know the answer, you must help. Remember, we are a global community. Together, we can change the world. So in a way, if someone help them, but in this instance, I don't mean to say that if you doesn't know the answer and ask you for them, you help the answer, not tell them the answer. Okay? How to get the answer, or how did you get to know where Mr. Mavrodi was born? Share with them maybe the document that you read, everything that they need for them to get the answers. Usually when we send you the links to read like this, I recommend you that 2 to 3 times. The first one, you just browse it. The second one, you need to take note of the important words. You need to read and understand everything. In case you miss out something, you are always welcome to ask your community members, your batch mates on our Skype platform. And in case no one knows or give you a satisfactory answer, you're always welcome to ask the mentor. We're always here to understand everything. Then number 3, after each registration, you must write with capital letters in the Skype chat. Registration money is deposited, write 3 times contribution, and okay. Then when the money is deposited, you need contribution times 3. And let us know the amount of the sum of the deposit. Then number 4, who are feeling at the end of each day, we have a half-hour planning meeting. Each member of the Triple M, what the problem is, what the problem is. Way this also encourages us to work together for the better good of our community and everyone and the world at large. Rule number 5, you should never take the information out of the school. Is for the participants of the school only. So whatever we share with you, the document that we share with you, you should never distribute them to anyone. You should never share the links with anyone of the school. You're only allowed to ask the batchmates or your mentors if you have any problems. Never take the information out. Okay, so everything that happens in the school stays in the school. Okay, so that's rule number 5, guys. And rule number 6, single. We work together, divided we fall, and no half measures. On rule number 7, push people into registration. Always ask people for as many contact details as possible, vice versa. Meaning to give them phone numbers so that they can get in touch when they have a problem or whenever they need something. You should not be out of reach. I always ask people who you register for as many contact details as possible. Maximum of your contact information. You should get in touch with the person at least once or 4 days period. Them with information about the system and the community, so that various campaigns would motivate them to deposit and free themselves financially. Everybody understand the importance of this, their necessity. If you have any objections, I'll be happy to take note of your constructive criticism writing. So that's it, guys. That was the read that to watch the school in the cloud. You were supposed to watch the video about the school in the cloud. Just click on this link here. It will take you to a YouTube page. To take you to a YouTube page like this one. You need to watch this whole session about Mr. Sugata Mitra, build a school in the cloud. You can download it and watch it as many times. Triple M Global. Also have to click on that link to take you to this page here. It's a document. You need to read about the regulation of Triple M Global South Africa. Where are you from? Kenya, Ghana, Tanzania? So you need to read and understand everything here. It says friends, you need to know if you're in Nigeria, you know that it's Naira. Understand any of the general rules, or maybe the lottery or the legal state of the community, you're always welcome to ask your fellow batchmates or your mentor. They to help you guys, so don't hesitate to write to me or to write on the Skype platform. Usually, I recommend you to exit the group by mistake or for whatever reason. Mentor, private invite to the mentor. So like someone, if you just add someone back because they left or they told you to disqualify all of you, I would disqualify all of you because I don't know if that person was registered for real or what of them exiting or what really transpired. So before I need to make them in the database before I add them, so that we don't add the wrong people class. That if you exit by mistake or you booted out, you always ask the mentor, you send me a private invite. You can send me a private invite. Here is my ID. Oh, you can send for Mr. Ozani, but I'm the 137, so encouraged to get in touch. Follow procedure if you deserve to be added in. Okay, so I hope I've clarified that for everyone, guys. After that, that was for yesterday. You had to verify. You had to verify your personal details here on this link. Then today was day number 1. Task of day number 1. Do guys, or what you need to do from now onwards, a task. Every time we post a task, you should make sure that before you attempt to do anything, you need to watch the introductory video. The introductory video explaining what you need to do for that particular day. What you need to do for that particular day. Okay, on this link, you like here, then you read, you understand what will be said here. You need to understand everything that will be said here. So it gives you a go ahead or a heads up on the task that you will be doing on that particular day. It gives you a heads up of what you need to do on that particular day. So you take your watch this video, you understand what's being. You watch it, you will have the idea of what you need to do for. So that will change, and that 2 minutes. If you miss out anything or if you don't understand, to write to Skype or ask any of your batch mates. They will help you if they do know or understand what you're missing out. Okay, then after that, click on this link here and learn the regulations in South Africa. As I said before, regulations of the community are one and the same. If you're in Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Botswana, you are, the regulations are one, but this South Africa Guided School, so that's why it is written regulations of South Africa. Okay, I hope I've clarified for everyone, guys. So you had to come here, you just tap on this link like this, click on the link like this, page where you read the regulation which you add, programs, bonuses, and etc. It is important that you read these regulations, you read each and every document that you find here, or you read and understand everything that we post with you, because that you'll be asked later on with your downliners, that's calls for information on those documents. So if you just skip them, or if you don't read them, or if you're too lazy to read, you'll be a half-baked guide. Some of the questions that your downliners will ask, or some register in the community, once you fail to answer them or give them a showing that you know how the community goes by, then they'll probably work out on you. Read all these documents and you understand everything. Position to answer, be in a position online, you'll be in a position to stand in for the community now and then. Okay, you will be equipped. As you all know, guys, knowledge is power. Read all these documents. So after that, you had to learn the regulations of M South Africa. Then after, you had to click on this document of the M community, Sejay Mavrodi. Okay, so you had to just click on this link. It was going to take you to this page. It was going to take you to this page. Okay, so you need to read and understand his biography, the youth, the first M of 1994, member of parliament when he was elected for the member of parliament, the arrest and trial. Instead, because many people use that to say bad things about the M community. So you need to read and understand why he was arrested, how did it go. Literary activity. What does he do? Attend school and stuff like that. M from 1994. What so after reading, there was another link down below where you had to read about the risks of participating, the risk of the M community, the risk that you might encounter in the community, and what you need to do for safe participation. What you personally do for your community, the security, what measures, and etc. So you have to read this document. The other thing that you also need to read this document, these are foundations, background, what you need to community, because later on there will be situation where you'll be asked these questions and you need to answer them. Understand when you're prompted with a test, or if you're given a test, you'll be in a good position to answer them. It's advised to read and understand them. Later on, you might come across with the question that asks for this, of which if you don't know, them, maybe you might forget where you find them. That properly. You know, to be a half all this, take your time and go through them. That we have know the 10 facts about M. Know the 10 facts about M. Was click again. About M. Know the 10 facts about M. Was click again. Okay, guys, it seems that I have a bad network, or it's your far end. Seems that I have a bad network, or it's your far end. Okay, but remember, tomorrow we're not going to have classes. Tomorrow we're not going to have classes. Tomorrow it's Sunday. It's a family day. We meet again on Monday. We will meet again on Monday. Okay, so tomorrow we're not going to meet. By Monday, everything will be set up in place. I'll find an alternative so that you guys can hear me properly. Okay, so you had to know the 10 facts about the Triple M community here. The Triple M, about the 10 facts about the Triple M community. Okay, I'm just going to quickly read them and explain it to you. MMM is an innovative and experimental platform where people donate money to others. So these guys, when you say donate, that means you're giving to someone willingly. If you donate, that means you're giving to someone willingly. So if you donate, there is no interest here. There's no interest. There is growth. There is growth. Your money grows. It doesn't have interest. Okay, so you should always know that we don't have interest in our community, but we have growth because we donate willingly. No one is on the gunpoint to donate their money or to put their money, but you do it willingly. That's donation. And you donate directly to each other. You don't put it into Triple M system, but you donate to a Triple M community member. Okay. Number two, there are no investment in Triple M. Money is not invested in any asset. Anyway, we don't have money, we don't invest it anyway. We donate to each other, it back. Another member of the community will help you with that. Another member of the community will willingly donate it as a member of the community because you once helped another member. Money is donated to the other person. As a Triple M members donate money, there are no guarantees that people will be donated back to. There are no guarantees that you get back. You help someone, you don't expect them to help you back. You just help them because you feel like doing so. Everything depends on the members themselves. The community, make it sustainable and create a permanent process of exchange donations. MMM members are rewarded with Mavro after they donate help to other members of the community. With Mavro, so in a way, if you donate to someone and they confirm, that's a process in a way that you have bought the Mavros. You have bought the Mavros, and those Mavros grows with 30% growth rate per month. So 30% per month is not an interest rate, but it is growth. It is an expected growth rate of Mavros. So once you buy those Mavros, you buy them by donating your money to someone else, and the system will award you with Mavros. Mavros and its amount can be adjusted to any moment for the benefit of the community. Mavro is like scores or grades in colleges. Where do grades come from? Can the grades be out of stock? Grades are taken from Norway. Students get grades according to their performance. So you donate more, you get more. Less, you get less. This is the same with Mavros. Mavros is an evaluation of contribution made by the participant for the development of the community. Our community is self-adjusting. The algorithms of matching senders and receivers and algorithms of Mavros reward constantly get adjusted and improved. In a way, our community cannot crash. Our system cannot crash. Not pay its members. This is due to the fact that M is not a corporation involved in financial transaction, meaning to say that when you donate your money to someone, you can take your money and invest it somewhere so that they can generate some more. No, it doesn't work like that. The M system just connects senders and receivers. The main factor in the MMM community is its members' behavior. You guys donate, you get help, you provide help, you get help. Our system will bound to last long. Our system will bound to last longer for generations to come. Okay? And when you donate, make sure that you donate your spare money. You don't donate everything that you have. You donate what you don't want to use. And stuff. The aim of MMM is not to make people rich, but to change their mindset, to encourage people to share what they have with others. Members should not treat M as money-making scheme. That's a simple explanation. MM members can choose the time when they provide and get help. Usually members follow the principle, donate when you have spare money and ask for money when you need to buy something for your family. Ideology wants to create the velocity of money, no need to keep money. Share it with others. Everyone should have enough money to buy bread. Should have enough money to sustain themselves, not to get rich. And to maintain that, we will never find ourselves with a restart or pause mode, because we will be treating the community with care and passion, not a get-rich-quick scheme. MMM want to emphasize the importance of work, active labor. You should work not because you get paid for that. Working for money is something like selling your soul or body. People should work consciously and deliberately for their personal and public benefit. Okay, so those are the 10 facts about the MMM community, guys. Yeah, you need to read them. You understand now and again. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to get back to us. You had to take and pass the test on how it works. So what you do was to click on this link here. It will take you to a page. It will take you to this page. There we go. M South Africa Guided School. How does it work test? So after you read all those regulations and how the M system community works, you need to take this test, okay? What you need to do, your first and second name. So my first and second name is Kuzai Olokane. You write your first name and surname, your M first name and second name, okay? Your email. That's my email address. Okay. Then after that, questions. So you need to read everything that we've been sharing with you. You read and you understand. These questions will be a walkover to you. These questions will be a walkover. Okay. So question number 1. What kind of society do we still live in? So you answer this in the best of your understanding, If you did read and according to your understanding, you think it's equal rights to society, then you should just click on it like this. Okay, so I'm just going to answer in the best of my knowledge. What kind of society do we still live in? I think it's a free society, slave-holding society. You just tick anyone. I'm not saying this is the answer, but this is what I think is the answer. What I read, and according to my understanding, this is the answer. Bank pay all is just the same time. I don't know, maybe. Based on what kind of structure do the bankers operate on? Pyramid, rectangle, I'm not sure, but this is what I think is the answer. What do the insurance companies and pension funds do with the money you paid them? Now, maybe they store it safely. Yeah. Or they use it now and pay their debts to others. Or maybe they invest it in real estate. I don't know. I just clicked the one that I think is the best answer. Does everybody, as a rule, receive the money they're supposed to receive from insurance companies and pension funds? Does everybody, as a rule, receive the money that they're supposed to receive from insurance companies and pension funds? Maybe, no. So you read all those regulations, all those links that we shared with you guys, you understand this and you'll be able to answer and nice. Very, very easy. Will the MMM collapse if all people of the world will be participants of MMM? Yes, I don't know. You choose. What is needed for MM to continue working perfectly? What are the two factors? Maybe the incoming cash flow should be equal or higher than the outflow. Maybe they should be made more constant high amount investment. Maybe the participants should take credits from banks and invest in triple M. Okay, so I'm just going to tick two that I think are what? That are correct. Okay. Then remember, it says two factors here. What is the mechanism invented to prevent the restart of triple M? You can choose one to avoid risks in MMM. Donate all your money to earn more. Pay money that you don't use at that moment. Create multiple accounts. Out as soon as you hear that it can restart. I think you should only donate only the spare money that you don't use at that particular moment. Then after you click all the answers that you think that are correct, on submit like this. You just click on, then it will show you that you have successfully submitted and your response has been recorded. Okay, so that's how you do take the test, guys. Do take the test. So after that, there was another one on pass the test on the knowledge of the regulations. The knowledge of the regulation, just like the one that we just did now. You also click on the link like this. It will take you to this page. Again, you write your first name, your email, okay? What is MMM? You do tick and stuff like that until you reach question number 12, then you submit again. So what you do now, guys, is when you submit, you need to wait for at least 5 minutes. You need to wait at least 5 minutes. Response on the results sheet. Results sheet, you need to wait for at least to 10 minutes. So, okay, there's a document that I just shared with you. Okay, not this one. After that, you just click on this link here to check. After 5 minutes, you click on this link here. It will take you to this page where you get to see how did you do. Page where you get to see how did you do. So this is where the answers are, where everyone is submitted. Wait for some few minutes. Result. I'm just going to wait for some few minutes, then check my result. As you all can see, Montes Belevani, Ngozi Okolo, all these guys failed. That's why it is white like this, meaning to say when they were reading, they missed out something, or they didn't. That's why they failed. But Sifokule, Villani passed. Larry passed. Adesian Naren, Aziz Bamdele, they all passed. They took their time to read and understand. That's why they passed. Usena Anyayoha, green, passed. Montez Belebane, green, passed. Bello Ayobami, white, failed. Stefana, white, failed. Kelvin John, green, passed. Okay, so if you still see that your name is in white, you did something wrong, you failed. You need to read everything again and take the test again so that you pass. You know that now you have a solid understanding or solid background or solid foundation of the community. Now you know this is day one. You cannot start by failing. You need to pass. These are very easy tasks. You just read, you understand, then you take the task. Okay, so I think now it's more than 5 minutes since I submitted. Let me try to check my name right now. What you do is, if you're using a PC, if you're using a computer, you press CTRL, that's control, then you press F, control plus F, that's fine. Okay, it will pop up something like this, a search box. Then you write your name. Zai. Still, it's not there yet. That means that 5 minutes is not up yet. Minutes is not up yet. Okay, so after you pass the test regulation, you also check your results on the same link after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes. Okay, then after that, you had to read the recommendation on the registration and safe participation. You just click on it. It will take you to Rsa website, where there is everything that you need to read and understand about the safe participation and recommendations in our community. So you read everything and you understand. You need to read everything again. Okay. Then after that, you had to wait for the daily meeting details. So this is the meeting that we're having now, and that's what you were supposed to do today. While it's waiting, day 2 tomorrow. Task of day 2 tomorrow. So guys, basically that's what you had to do today. That's how you were supposed to execute the tasks for day 1 since yesterday. Okay, So this is all set. You do this exactly as I showed with you. You'll make it. You won't have any problems. You watch the introductory video first. First thing when you want to tackle the task, then you'll make it. So now I've explained everything for everyone. Open the platform for questions. To open the platform for questions, I'm going to open the platform for questions. Okay, guys, if you have any questions on what I've just shared with you, if you have any questions on what I've just shared with you, you are always welcome. You are now welcome to write your question, then I'll answer one by one. One by one, everyone. So I'm going to start from we began the meeting. When we began the meeting, Nancy Oga, you said, please, before we start, I have a question for you. I'm sorry, question. I missed your question, but you can now ask me, and I'll answer while everyone is here, so that we all understand and learn from that very same question that you wanted to ask me. Then I have Sandros Agbo. Sorry, guys. I lost my network. I was having network issues, but now I'm back. But now I'm back. There's no but. Okay. Was, starting to read out your questions when I lost the connection. I was saying when I was he was asking when are we starting the meeting. Already started. It's just that the network was with an hour now. Louding, okay. Good to know that you have perfect network. Then I have Pius Eleba time on Monday, 7 p.m. Nigerian. We didn't understand. Okay, Blinks, you also went on Monday. I believe we'll get that on Skype group. Okay, all the important updates on Skype. Always post the important, all the important notes. Okay, Rose Tompari. Akintola. Okay. Okay. Let me. Since my network is up again. Try to make sure that you have a PC and a PC, or maybe a tablet will do, or someone who can borrow you for this 10 days. Using a PC, I didn't know that you guys were using a phone. That's why I was worried. Access using a DL address and it opened. Totally different email address and it opened. I knew that it was open, so I wasn't. And why you guys? I'm just checking if you guys do have questions. Guys do have questions. Any questions? Of on what I've just shared with you tonight. You about accessing the document. This is my downliner.